Hey guys, this is IXRollOutIX, and I got 200 subscribers, which is big. It's like twice as many as 100. Yeah. This is LEGO Transformers G1 Ultra Magnus. Now Ultra Magnus here in his car carrier mode is pretty cool, I think. I mean, it's kind of just bleh right there, but it still kind of looks reminiscent of his original counterpart. It's got the two little cannons here, and sort of that boxy shape. And if you bring a ludicrous improvised Lego car into the picture, I mean, you can hold one on top and one on bottom. So it doesn't look too incredible. Now, you'll notice he has different wheels than Bumblebee or Optimus. And that's because I just ran out of those pieces. So I used these. Also, it annoyed me that the front ones on the cab rolled and the ones on the trailer didn't. So I kind of just glued these to the pegs they went onto so that these don't roll. Yeah, that kind of is crazy, but whatever. I just didn't like the fact that these didn't roll and these did, so I glued these ones on. Here he is next to Optimus, and you can see the cabs are pretty much the same. This one does not transform into a robot. This cab part does not transform into the Magnus. It never turned into Magnus in the show, so I didn't think it was necessary. But as you can see here, Optimus is quite a bit longer, but quite a bit shorter. The front of the cabs look almost exactly the same, except he has headlights and the different colors. Overall, they look pretty cool together. Comparing the cabs together, you can see that Optimus Prime is a lot longer because of his feet. But he also is a lot wider. Height, they're about the same, though. So I suppose these would be the same truck, made by different companies. To transform Ultra Magnus, what you're going to do is fold this up like that. Now this transforms entirely different than the original G1, down to just about everything. So do that. This will attach onto the back like that. Now what you do is pop the little guns off, and you're ready to go. What you do here is bring these parts down. These will become the legs. Like that. Then, just for now, split the top part. Rotate the waist around like this. And bring the head up. All that's left to do is straighten out the arms. And attach the guns here to make his little shoulder spires. Now this is not how it worked on the original toy. The guns would peg onto the side of his shoulders, and the little shoulder spires were the results of the transformation, actually. But just to be sort of accurate to the show, I did that. He had the guns in the show, but I did what I could with the technology I have. Now you don't close this all the way yet until you take the cab and bring that into the picture. You just peg it on the back like that, and then sort of cover it up with these blue panel parts here. And there is Ultra Magnus. Ultra Magnus is pretty cool looking in this mode. Very, very tall. Here he is, next to the Deus 001. While he's not nearly as posable, he's quite a bit taller. And just to get an idea, here he is with a trusty ruler, and he's about 7.5 inches, so pretty tall. Now, he does have his gun. Pretty cool. And that just pegs into his hand. It will probably take off the wrist at one time or another. Now, posability on this guy. You got movement at the head. Due to transformation, a little bit down. In and out movement about this far. And 360 movement at the arm. Using the piston mechanism I used on the Assam 009, that's how his arm goes together. And you know, it works. So it bends that far at the elbow. Has a rotation at the waist. It goes forward and back at the leg, albeit not very far forward at all. And in and out, as well as bend at the knee. So, the articulations, alright. Though, just like his friend Optimus Prime, the waist joint isn't the sturdiest. Overall, Ultra Magnus is pretty cool. He turned out a lot better than I thought he would. And I just really like him. Not as much as Optimus, I don't think, in the G1 spectrum, but definitely more than Bumblebee. So, this is IXRollOutIX with G1 Ultra Magnus, signing off. And once again, I cannot thank you all enough for 200 freaking subscribers.